I'm back.
Hey, this is Baby T. Welcome back to more Doki Doki Literature Club. We have a hard decision ahead of us here. Now, I've been thinking a lot about this. Do I choose Natsuki? If you're wondering what the heck's going on at this point, the two of them are arguing about poems. We just wrote a poem. Everyone wrote one, and Yuri here hers was very dramatic. It was very wordy, though, very wordsmithy, lots of fancy words. And Natsuki's was very simple in its word. And Yuri says that's, you know, we should be using complex language to convey complex emotions. And Natsuki says, no, if you have an emotion, you're just gonna say it, right? Like let's use simple language. And so I was thinking about how the heck I should be doing this, right? And of course I don't have to choose either or. I could choose Sayori, but you know, if Baldur's Gate has taught me anything, and this is a really weird reference, but if Baldur's Gate has taught me anything, it's that choosing nothing is still a choice. And I feel like going to Sayori for help is like choosing nothing. So, not that Sayori is nothing. Sorry, Sayori. No, not the case. But, so thinking about their predicament, and if I was in their predicament at this point, and I had to say, what do I think? Do I think we should be using complex language for complex emotion, or simple language, right? Just to say it as it is. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a wordsmith. Someone who uses needlessly complex and convoluted language to say a point that could otherwise be said simply. So Yuri has a big hit against her here. On the other hand, I do also agree that, you know, language is beautiful and we should be using it to its extent, right? It depends on how it's used. That being said, I feel like Yuri's was a little more pretentious than Natsuki's. And so I'm gonna go with Natsuki. Yuri, you're really talented. Well. But Natsuki has a point. I think that I racked my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah! It did it? Ah, it shows how much you know. That's not Natsuki, I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me, Natsuki's voice whined. She was so mean to me. I have 2 daughters. I know exactly what that sounds like. Look, What we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. What is this, an after-school special all of a sudden? Mr. Rogers is going to come out and be like, that's right, neighbor. Even small criticisms can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so ... You don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri, ... Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, ... If you say so, ... Hey, ... It's not like you need to apologize for me, Baby T. That's true, I shouldn't be doing that. Sheesh. Natsuki takes a breath. Think about ... Natsuki glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monica look away. Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's right, she did talk about her patting her boobs. Or at least sticking her chest out more, one of the two. That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beauty, Yuri, says Sayori. Sayori? ... I'll go make some tea, ... Eh? I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. That's where you gotta pat her.
Well, now that we're past that, everyone's read each other's poems, right?
I'm gonna lose my voice over this game.
I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, baby T.
Oh, jeez, this pose. My goodness, he's like gonna, like, is this, like, look at this waistline. It's like, she just like, is like crimped right here.
And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little used to.
Ah, so my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere, ...
No, not at all, not at all. There's still time before we go home, so we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room, ... So maybe you could take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for.
I disagree, Monica.
Huh? What about?
That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing, ... is having fun.
Oh, of course, ... Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori.
Oh, man. In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did y'all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Baby T, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. ...
I think to myself, did I learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everyone likes? With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job of impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. That's such an anime thing right there. You gotta make a little noise when you do it too.
See ya, baby T.
Sorry, I was swallowing some water.
Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. That's because Sayori's great. What's your problem? Sayori! ... About what happened earlier, ...
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that, ... I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't... ... You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, baby T, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you, too.
That's... ...
Every day is gonna be so much fun.
Sigh. Why would I say sigh? That's in quotations. Sigh. ... It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to this kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? No, because as we established last time and the first time, I'm a big creep. I'm a big creepy creep who wants to just get with everybody because, oh look, they're girls. I want to get with them because they're girls. Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori, says creepy baby T in Doki Doki Literature Club video game form. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Yeah, that's where you pat her. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an intentional internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, ... Let's do this. All right. Now we're going to write another poem. Here we go. Let's see. Now, oh, we used bouncy last time, didn't we? I think we used bouncy last time. See, this one, I mean, I can impress... Am I gonna actually try to impress somebody? The first time I wrote the poem just trying to actually make a story, but it was dumb. So now we're at a point where I can actually try to impress somebody. Specifically. It's honestly between Natsuki and Sayori. Really. That's really who it's between, the most. Because Sayori, I think, is fun, and a good counter to how stupid in-game Baby T is, because in-game Baby T is a douche. I also like Natsuki because I think she's just, I don't know, I like that kind of being forward. You know what I mean? I hate I hate games. Back when I was actually still dating, I'm not anymore, but when I was, you know, like games and like wordplay and kind of like, you know, it was just obnoxious. It was really friggin' obnoxious to like just say what you friggin' mean, right? Like I'm pretty blunt, I'm pretty frank with people, so when people kind of like beat around the bush and everything, I friggin' hate it. I friggin' hate it. So her being just really forward is good, although she is also very timid and insecure. But I mean, who isn't really? Who isn't insecure? Everybody's insecure. I'm the freaking king of insecurity. And then Yuri, I don't know. Yuri is just too like, I don't know. She's just too timid. I don't know. Some people like that, I guess. I'm not one of those people. So let's try and go for these two, I guess. Daydream. Okay, that's more for Sayori. We're gonna go not tragedy. We're gonna go wonderful would totally be Sayori. Question Valentine would probably be her. Nightgown would be Sayori, or I guess unless it's cute, then it'll be her. Let's go with Valentine. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Misery her. Cheer Sayori. Lazy her. Vertigo her, or none of them. I guess there could be one that's not for anybody. Sticky, probably gross, nobody. Pink would probably be her. Natsuki. Atone would be Yuri. Desire Yuri. Together Sayori. Adventure Sayori. Let's go Pink. Yeah, there we go. Dazzle would be probably Shopping is totally Sayori. That's a very Sayori thing. Right now, we're kind of leaning toward Natsuki. I don't know. This is tough, you know? Oh, damn it. Yuri, I don't care about you. Kawaii! There we go. I'll do, Bubbles. Oh, okay. Now we're really Natsuki we're Natsuki in the shit out of this. Love. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, that's good. Fun. Oh, yeah, okay. Now we're pretty much even at this point. Joy. Yay! All right. Let's do Fireflies. Oh, wow, that's her too, really. Dance. Oh, man. Let's do Unrestrained. Then they'll all be jumping for joy, apparently. We'll do Twirl. Oh, there we go. Twirl, good. Laugh is totally Sayori. Loud, I bet would be Sayori as well. Contamination. Yuri would just,
I love contamination. It's so wonderful.
Strawberries. There you go. Headphones. Oh, really? Headphones? Okay. Pout. Oh, Yuri loves pouting. Anime. Yay! Death. Massacre. We're gonna go, effulgent, which we now... Oh, dang it. She's effulgent. Oh, because it's a fancy word. Dang it. Bunnies. Fluffies. Okay, we're going all Natsuki. Candy. And ribbon. There we go. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, baby T.
Sayori says, Yo, Sayori. Yo, Sayori. How you doing? Looks like you're in a good mood today. Yeah, that's the last time I'm doing that.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see, ... That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Why am I such a dick? Well, I mean, I guess it's not a dick thing. I mean, it's, you know.
Speaking of which...
I hope she talks about me, because I'm simple. Please.
I'm kind of hungry.
Oh, okay, well.
Will you come over with me to buy a snack?
No, thanks. No. I mean, if a friend of mine said, "Hey, I'm gonna go get a snack at the vending machine. You want to come with?" I'd be like, "Yeah, all right. Let's just walk into the vending machine." No, thanks.
Eh? That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. What is this? I mean, at the very least, you could be like, "I just don't feel like walking down there." I mean, at the very least, right? If you don't feel like walking down there, okay, fair enough. But then you'd say like, "I just don't feel like walking down there. I just got here. You know, I want to sit for a second. You know, class is over." Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
What? Why that? All of a sudden?
That's a good question. No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out.
Ah, ha 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 ha.
I knew it! ... I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. Oh, okay. All right, Detective In-Game Baby T. I guess you know better. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, ... which is possible, or you plan to conveniently forget that you'd spent all your money so I would lend you some. But there's one more thing, ... You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option.
Ooh, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty, ... says douchebag Baby T in the game.
Oh.
Yuri suddenly giggles.
Eh?
Oh, wait, that's me. Eh? Eh? I didn't notice she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait.
Uh-huh. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book.
Yuri! Tell Baby T to let me borrow some money.
That's ... dash. Don't get me involved in like that, Sayori, ... Besides, ... you should only buy what you can responsibly afford.
Ugh, okay, this is another reason why I don't like Yuri. Sometimes you gotta splurge a little, Yuri. Come on. Sometimes you gotta have a little, well, I mean, maybe not in Sayori's case, but come on.
And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution.
Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I'm not chasing Yuri right now. Holy crap. ... is right.
Oh, ... Did I just ... I didn't mean that.
Yeah, I bet you didn't.
I got too absorbed in my book.
I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri, ... It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
Yeah.
It's fun when you tell me about all the retribution I deserve. Thanks, Yuri. What a great friend.
That's ... There's no way I could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
Oh, this is why I love Sayori.
Retribution. That, yeah. Still,
Oh,
Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there?
don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she's told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
but you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me a little more credit than that, Sayori. Flap. Oh, what? Who slapped her?
Kia!
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow! What was? A cookie?
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? Is it because I paid my restitution?
Okay, I like Sayori even more. Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked.
Yeah. Says Natsuki.
I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes.
It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
Natsuki!
Oh my goodness, I need so much water for this.
That's so nice of you to hit me in the face with a cookie. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Why not? Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue. You good? You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine.
Yeah, I know. Sayori and Natsuki sound the same. I don't care.
Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me.
Oh, so much water. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Oh, jeez.
That's what I'm thinking.
I get it.
You're about to get it. Cookie still in hand, Cookie reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouth full, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh?
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Ugh. Where is Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
I haven't either. Baby T, dude, you only had her in one class, and then you haven't talked to her since. When are you gonna hear about it? When are you gonna hear about anything? Your head's in the sand, dude.
That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today.
She's pretty popular after all.
Eh? You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised.
That a boyfriend?
She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
Really, Yuri? With a rack like this compared to these two, you're saying, oh yeah, they're all more desirable? You know why they're more desirable? She's more desirable? It's because she's not hiding herself in her book. I love reading though. Reading's awesome. I would often just read in like school.
That's true.
No, it's not. Have a little self-respect, girls. Holy shit. Jeez Louise.
Excuse me?
Thank you. This is why I like Natsuki. Natsuki freaking knows. Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Eh?
Monica
chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. What are you looking at me for? Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall.
I did not think that's how this sentence was going to end.
To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
At study hall?
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just got it started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cute. You should play something for us, Monica.
That's really poking holes in my flimsy excuse.
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better. Once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Oh my goodness.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, baby T.
Oh my goodness. Why is it? Like, okay. Monica smiles. What is this pose? It's like she just hip checked everyone out of the way. Boom! And then everyone's gone. And she's like, there's just me, Monica. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that, or to allude to anything.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
Yeah, share what? Once you're ready for what? I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki would end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Natsuki, It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah, don't worry, I kept my promise. I pull the first volume of Parfait Girls out from my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands and quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless, I hang all manga all the time. I hang out manga all the time. Mango all the time. Manga all the time, you know.
I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga, mango, mangi every day, you know.
That's true, I don't blame you.
Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay?
Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow.
So, you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget.
The chapter ended when Minori and Alice found
Monica!
Natsuki's voice resonates from inside the closet. Hey! I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf.
Did you move my manga again?
Oh, sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking so much space in her closet, so I had to move some stuff around and clean up a bit. It's all still there. I just had to organize it a bit.
Ugh.
The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop. That was a good little hop. Boop. Trying to figure out how to reach her mango.
Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving all these back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf?
Natsuki, ... There's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you, ...
I could get them myself.
Natsuki grabs a stool from the wall and unfolds it.
You think I'm too short or something?
I mean, ...
I knew it! Well, you know what? Just watch me.
Natsuki hops up onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful, ...
I know what I'm doing.
Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool will be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf.
See? Kia!
The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles.
Wah wah!
Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly.
There!
Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I could reach them, so just...
I said I could do it! I don't want your help, okay?
Sigh. Apparently I'm saying that out loud.
I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on.
Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet.
Let's see.
The classroom chairs have desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit in the closet.
Aha!
Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. Oh wait, that's me. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. But I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut.
Oosh!
Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Whoa!
Ah, there we go. See, I can easily do it now.
Natsuki grabs a stack of manga, mangi, and bends down and puts it on the shelf below.
What?
The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf.
What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing?
Who was it that told me not to help? Good question. Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. Dash. I can almost see up her skirt because I'm creepy. Duh. I force myself to turn away. At least I'm not a complete creep. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead.
Hup.
Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set, easily the largest one on the shelf.
Heavy. Hey, baby T, I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one.
Eh? But then I have to let go of the chair.
That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up.
Okay, alright. Let me just stand up. So I slowly release my grip from the chair.
What do you mean stand up?
Natsuki looks down at me.
Why are you all the way back?
Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box!
What are you looking at?
Dash.
You're trying to look at my...
Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not. I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box.
You perv!
She is not wrong.
You set me up! Go away! Get out!
But...
I'm doing myself!
The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki!
Kia!
The scene turns into chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. I got you! Crash. Dad break. Hang on. Alright, here we go. We're back. Okay, crash! The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. Uh-oh. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. Ugh! My right arm and back seriously felt the impact. Oh, she's really close. This is not vector art. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. Gook! She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross! Gak! A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet.
What were you thinking? You sicko!
Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise.
Monica suddenly peers in.
Monica! See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez!
Sorry.
Oh my goodness, he's like trying to hip him.
Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy.
I didn't. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear.
I know, don't worry.
Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook.
Oh no!
Oh wait, oh no.
Oh no!
Eh? I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor, holding up one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page as he's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to flex the crease, but she can't get it out. She suddenly gives up and slams the book shut and throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Sob. Natsuki, are you?
No!
Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down.
No. I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today.
Natsuki sobs again.
I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to.
It's fine. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head.
Just every day. It's so hard. I just want to come to the club and ...
Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. All right, ... Well, I'll help clean this up, and I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers.
You're really nice to me.
Eh? That sounds really strange, coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple of minutes are silence between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. See, now this is normal behavior. Be nice to somebody when they're having a shitty day. Come on. I make sure to slip them into the box in the correct order. After all, after a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. All right, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze.
Thanks.
Ha 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 ha. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volumes I set aside in her hands. All right, I'm ready.
Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up?
If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time. Okay, water. Oh, water sometimes is so good. And I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed with how everything ties together in this mango. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again.
I guess I'll be...
That's me. I guess I'll be holding on to this for now.
Yep. You even you sound more enthusiastic this time.
Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know?
Told you.
Yeah. I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag. Who should I show my poem to first? Now, we did Natsuki last time first. We'll mix it up a little bit. Let's do Sayori. ...
Ooh, I like this one, baby T.
Wait, sorry, this is Sayori.
I like this one, baby T. It has some nice feelings in it.
I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both.
That's not very helpful, you know.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works, ... I don't know about that. I mean, it's art, you know, whatever, who cares? Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah, me neither.
Good. I love Sayori, come on. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. but you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever. That's a good response.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for?
Bipolar.
Bittersweet.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad.
Oh, wait, that's me. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug.
All right, dad break. And we're back.
A sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice heavy rainbow.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
Eh? It is? Maybe I'm getting a little better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Baby T. I should go and write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets, hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile beneath my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Wow, that was pretty good. Holy crap, right? That is the response. Sarah, did you really write this?
Of course I did. I didn't tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I really didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. Sorry, I went into Monica voice for a second.
And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. I mean, maybe because I'm so used to you being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, and you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah! Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Okay, well, hopefully that's not soon. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always got a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. Me and Sayori have a lot in common when it comes to that one. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Oh, okay. Now how long? Oh, shit. This has gone on a long time. Okay, we're going to end this here. We're going to come back. When we come back next episode, we'll be doing the rest of these poems and hopefully a whole nother day. We're going to see how this goes. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
I'm back.